want to talk about is a lot of people asking, how do you get, like, let's say you buy a $500,000 house. Well, in 10 years, if that doubles, how are you getting that 25 grand passive income? How do you create passive income through property? There's two ways of doing it, and the best way to do it is through capital growth, and that's what I want to discuss tonight, because this is really, really super cool. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to describe it, excuse me for a second, describe it in a few different ways, just so you're clear on how it works. So let me just share my screen here. Okay, now we're cooking with gas, and we're sharing the screen. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So let's say, for example, you get a house. And this house here is $500,000. Now, you're going to get around $500 per week rent for this property. And because we've got a loan for this property, it's actually going to be giving us $20 a week income. So it's not really going to help you get your financial future very fast. However, we know properties in Australia, they double every 7, 10, 12, 15 years. So let's say, for example, this property were to double in the next 10 years. Then what happens is the house is worth 1 million. We still owe this 500,000 to the bank. So the rent we're getting for that 500,000, the $500 per week, is going towards the bank. But we've got this equity here. And a 5% return, that's going to give us 500 per week. So does that make sense? So, for example, if I gave you a house for free, and this house is worth 500,000, and you got it for free, didn't owe the bank any money, and let's say it's getting 5% return, which is average, which is $500 per week. How much money would you have in your pocket? $500 a week, which is $25,000 per year. So that is the big secret. That's how you get your passive income. Thank you.